hope you're doing great today. My name is Ari and welcome back on this YouTube channel directed by Ari. Today we're gonna talk with you about music videos. I've been making music videos since the middle of summer 2020, which is almost 2 years. Wow! And I know I'm just at the beginning of my career as a music video director, but even with this case, I have some experience that I would happy to share with you today. A few more words about myself. I was born and raised in Russia when I used to work as a videographer over than 5 or 4 years, and when I moved to the USA I didn't have much opportunities in the filming because of documents, language and other stuff. So I started this YouTube channel to help people like me when I was like 2 years ago, and usually I share my personal experience as well as smart people opinions. So I think it's very important to talk about money and business sides of the video and photo shooting. So in this video you will learn 5 things that I wish I knew before I started filming. Let's do it, guys. When I just started my career, I didn't know that most of my clients could ask me about run and gun video, which is usually means no pre-production, no story, last call shooting and a simple video. You know, for the people outside of this country, like I was in Russia, the USA is a father of cinematographer. Everyone loves Hollywood and I thought I could get something like this very fast. But the reality was a little bit different, especially for me, because I didn't speak English at all, I didn't have any portfolio that I could show to my customers. And so my clients needed, you know, something very simple and very cheap. And also some of your clients can send you a video that was made for a few $1,000s or more, and they're like, yo, I need something like this, I need cars, I need models, I need money, I need a lot of that, but I have just $400. I hope it works for you. Man. So I just realized that if you want to make money and do what you really want, we would have to split our wishes. And let me explain what I meant. In my career, I already have some projects that I'm really proud of, and some of those videos that I don't want to show anyone. You feel me with these guys? I mean, sometimes people give you an opportunity to create another world with characters, you know, spend some time for pre-production, do creative stuff, so I would call it art. You know, those projects that are inspiring other people. And on another side, here are different people who need something very simple, you know, low budget video with 1 or 2 different locations. They can only upload a music video on YouTube or Instagram, so I would call it money project. Man, it's called run and gun because usually it's a quick video shooting. Sometimes you don't even know your location, so it's all about improvements on the set, you know, like waiting for, you know, every step that you make. But if you have this line in your mind between art and money, or you're able to split it sometimes, so it brings you much more positive emotion, because you know that today you're just making money, so you want to think about, you know, some kind of art or something really incredible, because today you're just making money. And again, if you're leading a big project with some people, location and another stuff that we call collaboration between, you know, some people, that's really cool because it's just much more than just money. So guys, make sure that you know what you're filming and who is your client, what he or she needs. This is very important because people are different and sometimes they want to get something very unique and specific, but another people need just a, you know, few shooting hours and a simple video at the end, and only you know what to do with that. Lighting is a tool of quality, and sometimes you need to buy some light first and like a very expensive camera and lens. When I just started, I knew how important to work with light because it made my videos much better. And also I knew and I saw some people who are never use it, or they work with the natural light only. Well, I love the natural light as well because it's free, by the way. But as soon as you realize how the cool lighting can change your music videos, the faster you can grow your skill as a professional filmmaker. And I know guys, it can sound very expensive sometimes, but you don't have to buy more and more equipment every month unless it's enough rental space in your city. I have just 3 LED panels at this time, and usually it's enough for my clients. And as you see, using this light for $300, we can get some very cool footage for our music videos. And of course, if you need something very specific for your projects, if you know what you're looking for, I think you're also able to rent some more equipment if needed. And like I told you, the light that I usually use is enough for my project and clients. Even I'm shooting in the middle of night, this is a great solution for a small budget, especially if you're a beginner, so I highly recommend it. And guys, I'll put all the links below. You know, when you're just starting, you don't have much money and equipment at the beginning of your career, maybe you have a skill that will bring you some dollars in the future, which is great. So every person who makes any content for social media, as well as some freelancers, I guess, we all need to produce ourselves from beginning to the end. So in my case, I usually make music videos and different stuff for YouTube. I have to find a client, sell him my service, then I have to shoot a video, edit it, and promote when it's finished. Seems like every self-employed person has to learn a lot. So when I just started, I had just a YouTube. It was my school, it was my teacher and everything. At the beginning of my music video career, I made everything by myself. Sometimes it was hard, sometimes fine, but I always need a team. So one day I woke up and saw many messages from people who asked me about music videos. I was very happy with that because finally, I was able to make some good money and do, some creative projects. But my calendar was like, help me, we need more hands. So it was my first time when I just asked somebody, like help me to edit my videos. Of course, if you're shooting something very important for you, especially if you want to see, every detail that you got on the set, it's really hard to give this footage to somebody else, because we all know how editing can save or kills our video. And it was a hard decision for me, but now I work with some people who edit my videos, so I have more time for my project. It's like a team or even a business right now, and I'm about to register my production company on the market, and this year I hope I will. And please check out some of our works. It's called Flexible Mean Production, and this production wouldn't burn if I wasn't asked somebody to edit my videos. It was somewhere in my mind, and I was just a guy, I was a videographer who did everything by himself. This is fine and probably required for all beginners, but I wish I had some clients, with cool ideas, projects, and of course good budgets, so I would be able to hire more people to my crew, jump into another level of production and grow my professional skill as well. And I know a lot of people who is like, I don't have much time, my projects and my clients are killing me, and I even can't work with someone else because I work alone. So maybe you can hire somebody else to help you with your business. Nah, I'm fine. I want to get as much money as possible, so don't worry about it. I'm fine with that. It's up to you, man. I don't know, maybe it works, but for a short time only, I would say. Most people on YouTube tell you about how to work with this camera or another, how to put the light, how to, use the better angle to shoot a drama or something like this. But nobody told you about how to make money and how to sell, or how to get more clients, what to do with the video that you just made for your customer. And these questions are very important, because I know so many talented people. I don't really know how many I know, but I know a lot of them who just never care about marketing, about negotiations, about customer service, about how to sell, how to get much more money with your service. And this is very, very sad. I have a friend, he's a very talented guy, but he knows zero about marketing and negotiations. And the second one is very difficult for me as well as for him, because we don't speak in English much more time, because I still learning English, and sometimes it's too hard to communicate with some native speakers people. So I hope you can really understand my Russian accent and you're enjoying watching this video. So please put a thumbs up and let me know if you want to get something more about filmmaking and stuff like that. And let's play the game right now. Please take a paper or something and just draw a circle right in the middle of the paper and just split it into different sides. So you have to write your skills, as many as you have, and some of those that you will need to learn in the future. So for me, I was a good shooter but very bad editor, and I have enough work right in front of my laptop. It just kills me, my eyes, my health and stuff like that, because editing just takes much time. So I make the decision to work with somebody else who can help me with editing, who can help me, to make my videos better, who can, makes my clients happier as well. So it were my slides, very bad slide by the way, right? And what you're gonna do with this information when you just drive your skills? We're gonna solve this problem. We're gonna find a better way to solve this problem, because in my case it was a very big problem. Editing, when you just edit music videos or any videos, it's very, very important to make it as much better as possible. So back to the story, I had two ways to solve this problem. I could find somebody, or I could improve my personal skills. So if you write all the skills that you have to or will have to improve in the future, now you can see what you have to improve. And just to be honest guys, it's okay if you understand many things in your niche, but not very deep probably as me, So that's why I just hiring somebody else to, to improve my business. These slides are always changing if you're growing well, and step by step it becomes more clear and understandable what is really worth for your business. So if you're very good in production, but you don't know how to sell your product, this is what you need to improve. Or again, you can hire somebody else just to close these bad slides. So make sure you drew a circle, write all the skills inside the slides, and make a decision what to do. This is how you can grow. Your client doesn't care about your camera gear. It was very, very important, but I would say it was crazy because I couldn't start filming the music videos or like any videos because of my gear. Yeah, it was my language, it was, culture, local culture when I just moved to the USA, but I had just one camera and one lens, so I thought it wasn't enough to start. What if my client will ask me about a gimbal or a drone that I use? No, I don't have any lighting, so I'm gonna die. What if he wants a red camera, even he paid just $300? And even if it was funny, it was stopping me, even I could understand it. It was just a fear, right? But usually clients don't care about your camera gear. Just believe me guys, maybe just 2 or 3 people ask me about what camera do I use. If you want a movie, no question. I will bring the best camera in the world and we're gonna make a movie, but please, no questions. So yeah guys, if you want to become a music video director or a filmmaker, you need just a camera, a few lenses and a speaker, and it's gonna be enough to shoot a music video. But of course I would recommend to buy some light, a gimbal and another stuff from the video I made early about how to shoot music videos, about the equipment I usually use. So please check out this video if you want to get a little bit much more information. Anyway, at the beginning, and if you're just a beginner, you don't need all this expensive stuff that many YouTubers recommend you to buy. They make much money when you buy something using their links. This is why I have some my affiliate links as well. But sometimes people can't even start filming because they don't have a professional gear. But this is just a fear. Don't be like those people. You'll get more customers and money for your equipment if you start as soon as possible. I hope this video will help you with your future projects. I've made so many different mistakes when I was starting, so this is why I made this video for you guys. You can watch and learn as much content as you can find on this YouTube channel, but don't forget just to start. This industry needs more professionals, so please put a thumbs up, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Всем пока!